Hey there, everyone. I thought it was maybe time for a quick update on what is Barry reading now? What is Barry read? What is Barry about to read? And you can see the house is already decorated for Christmas, so I thought I'd give you a peek at those decorations, at least a few of them behind me. There's probably well over 1,000 snowmen again throughout the household, but that's another story for another time. So what I finished most recently was Tom Swift and his Airline Express. It is a very old book. It was given to my father-in-law as a gift back in Christmas 1942. That's how old this thing is. And you can see it's a little aged. And actually, some of the pages started to crumple in my hands as I read through it. Some need taping up, etc. Tom Swift, I guess he was kind of a hero back in the day. Young inventor with lots of ideas and trying to create an airline express that would fly across the North American continent from the east to the west in record time. So he was successful, and is an interesting mystery with just seeing how they wrote back then was also very interesting. So if you ever get a hold of it, it's well worth a read. I think young kids would definitely enjoy it. Next up was from Caesar Kalinowski's Slow Burn, Relaxing in Theology. It's just more of a little Bible study book I got to figure out as I read through, where you could do a Bible study group with it, and it asks some interesting questions about theology and what we think of God in different ways, from generosity to fatherhood to authority to work to justice to marriage to shame to trust, forgiveness, control, and so on. So lots of good ideas about how to have some really fruitful discussions along those lines. If that's something you're interested in doing, or you lead a Bible study group, I would definitely recommend getting a hold of this, Caesar Kalinowski's Slow Burn, Relaxing into Theology. It would be a great book to use for a little Bible study group. And then Nicholas Sparks, who I believe also wrote The Notebook way back when. This one is Counting Miracles. Lots of twists and turns, and the story does come together. You kind of start to think maybe it's this, maybe it's that, but you're never 100% sure until you get right to the end. And, I teared up a little bit when we got there. So it's worth a read if you like Nicholas Sparks and his style of writing, for sure. Pick it up or grab it from the library. Now, what is Barry about to read? Well, or reading now that I finished those. Sorry, turn my head away. This one, my grandson gave to me. We bought it for him last year for Christmas. The Last Dragon on Mars by hang on, by Scott Rengen, if that's how you pronounce it. So I'm reading through it. He loaned it to me to see what I thought. Pretty good book. He did a book report on it because he liked it that much, and we bought him the sequel, which just came out in October this year, which is called Neptune Rising. So I'm kind of going through it and seeing how they write for middle grade readers, because as you know, I am working on the third book in the True Adventure series, which is for middle grade readers. So some of the way he writes is going to be helpful. And then next up, someone gave this to me at work, thought I would enjoy it. Star Trek. It's actually the screenplays from some of the episodes. Charlie's Law, Dagger of the Mind, the Unreal McCoy, Balance of Terror, The Naked Time, Miri, and The Conscience of the King. So I'm slowly making my way through. It's surfacing some fond memories about the episodes, and I can picture them in my head as I'm reading. So that's not bad at all. And then also thanks to my grandson, I guess when he was out trick-or-treating, somebody was giving away comic books. And so he knew I liked those, and so he gave me what he got, the 4 issues. And I started this one called Marvel Must-Haves. Just finished the Fantastic Four episode comic book. It's got a few comic stories in it, and this next one up is Wolverine Revenge. And I guess in this one, Magneto somehow died, and when he died, he generated this massive EM pulse across the planet. So I haven't figured out what happened there. And then more importantly, well, not more importantly, but as importantly, guess what? The Orb Stars of Tavarin, my new book, my faith-based allegory, is going to be out very, very soon. It's been uploaded to Amazon, so expect to hear another video soon from me talking about how you can get it, what the link is, and all those wonderful things. It answers a number of questions, including what happens when the nations of the world give up on that which gave them their moral compass, exchanging it, so power for pride, commerce for comfort, and the search for the kind of knowledge that transforms fact into fiction and historical truth into myth. So that sounded really serious. It's a fun read. You'll enjoy it. And more on that to come as soon as it's available. I hope you'll pick it up. It'll be available in both paperback and hardcover, as well as an ebook. So I am looking forward to your reviews and your thoughts on what you think of it. It's been a work in the making for almost 4 decades. I started it that long ago, and it's as current then as it is now. So anyways, I guess I'll have to read it again. So that will be also one of the What is Barry Reading Now things coming up soon. Sorry, this was a bit of a longer spiel, but I hope you'll look up some of the books that I mentioned and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye, everybody.